Okay, hello everyone. Hello, sir. About our group is about the British colonization, and our group member have YIKAI, WANG, YUQI, JIAOYAO, and JINGRUI. Okay, let's start about the first one.
I'm going to talking about the background to the British colonization area, the period of British colonization, and which lists from the 16th to the middle of 20th century, is significant world history because it saw the rapid growth of British Empire. And the early years of British colonization were characterized by an increase in nautical and English employees like Sir Francis and Sir Walter set out on perilous excursions. It is to distant regions with the goal of the new trade routes and gain access to precious resources. The forts and trading posts that serve as sentries and for the trade and maritime activity were established during the early stage of the British colonization. And as the 17th century and it got underway, Britain's colonial ambitions changed, and the requirements for financial success transformed into a desire for hegemony over territory and politics. And territorial were greatly added by Great Britain's superior military and naval power. And through this series of battles and alliances, the British were able to firmly establish their dominance over India's subcontinent by capturing India. And the empire's crown drew. And the period of British colonization was not without the controversy and the negative effects. In the area of dominated in the model of political system, the economic structures, legal frameworks, and the cultural standards, producing a lasting impression that is still felt in many places today.
Hello everyone, my name is Peng YUQI. The part of my talk is the detailed progress of British colonization of Malaya. The first British arrival in Malaya, the British East India Company BEIC established the first trading post of PENG in 1786, focusing mainly on the recreative speech, trade and protecting the strategical port. Second, Dutch Treaty. 1824, Britain and the Netherlands signed the Oakdown Treaty of 1824. The treaty divided the Malaya archipelago into space of infinite. The British controlling the southern part of the Malaya Peninsula to embarkation, Britain to control strategical art and ported in communal injustice. Those agreements also established a station of indirectly rate which the British acted as protectors of the Malaya River while retaining control over deficit and foreign officials. Non-federated Malaya states. Non-federated Malaya states in addition to the federated Malaya states, there are the Malaya states, Johor, Kelantan, Kelantan, Bali, and Tanzania. which are known as no British Malaya standing. British has less direct control over those states, and their administration remained more traditional. For economical transformation, one of the major effects of British colonization was the transformation of the Malayan economy. The British introduced cash crops such as lumber and tin, which became major industries. Lumber plantations in particular were highly profitable, leading to an influx of Chinese and Indian laborers to work on the plantations. Family retention policy. The British implementing police to safeguard the interests of the Malay community and police institution wide of life. They established Malay reservations which say as them were indigenous Malayas to protect them from the alienation of expanding urban plantations and urban development. Since World War II and Japanese occupation. During World War II, Malaya fell to Japanese forces in 1941, leading to a brutal occupation that lasted until 1945. Seven post-war national agents. After World War II, 18 constitutional sentinels rose, leading to the Malaya Agreement, 1948 to 1960. A guerrilla rebellion against the British and local authorities. 8. Landing independence movement. In the past war, the local population's desire for independence grew stronger and stronger. Notable organizations include the Malaya National Unity Organization (UMNO) and the Communist Party of Malaya (MCP). The Federation of Malaya gained independence from the British in 1957. That's all. And next part is of Ding Yikai. Thank you.
Hello, sir. I'm Ding Yikai, and this part is about influences. British colonialism had a profound impact on all aspects of Malaysia. First of all, in the terms of politics, it established a system of indirect ruler, and at the same time established colonialism, the colonialism monarchy of Malaysia in the future. Then it also greatly affected Malaysia in the future in the terms of education and cultural output. However, colonialism also established the tension in the Malaysia mainland, which paved the way of Malaysia to completely get rid of colonialism. Okay, thank you.
Hello, sir. My name is ZHUOQUN. Let's continue with my part, which is Malaysia during the British colonial period. Malaysia during the British colonial period underwent many changes that had a profound impact on the society, economy, and politics of the region. The following are some of the main features about Malaysia during the British colonial period. The first one is economic impact. Mm, Second one is social structure, and next one is educational system, and last one is law and politics. Okay, the first of all is economic impact. British colonial rule brought about the modernization and diversification of the economy. Britain developed important rubber plantations and teens mining infrastructure in the Malay. Malaysia became one of the world's largest producer of the rubber and tin. That makes a lot of Chinese and Indians to work in Malaysia, leading to the formation of the diverse culture in the region. About the social structure, the British adopted a policy of divide and rule, separating different ethnic communities to maintain their own culture and religious practice. The policy led to the ethnic polarization of Malaysian society and less interaction between different groups. About the next one, educational system. The British colonial period saw the introduction of a modern educational system, including English as the official language and an important part of schooling. The laid the foundational for the later education system, and English became the second official language of Malaysia. And the last one about the law and politics. The British introduced the English common law as the legal system of Malaysia. Overall, Malaysia during the British colonial period underwent a profound transformation from an agrarian economy to a modern and diversified economy. From a traditional social structure to the formation of the diverse culture, and from primitive transportation and communication to the development of modern infrastructure. At the same time, British colonial rule also galvanized local nationalism and paved the way for Malaysian independence. Okay, that's all. Thank you. To the next.
Hello everyone, my name is JIAOYAO. It's a movement of the native Malaya people. This movement was led by local nationalities who were determined in their demand for an end to British Congo rule and for self-government through sedentist protest and political, the Malaysia people successful fought for their right to independence. One of the main leaders was Abdullah Ramadan, who became the first Prime Minister of Independence Malaysia. Malaysia and in the mid 20th century, especially Malaysia broke away from British rule on August 31, 1957, and its independence as a state. This state was Malaysia Independence Days, make the end of nearly 2 centuries of British rule in Malaysia.
Okay, that's all. Thank you for listening to our presentation, and best wishes to you all, and have a good day. Bye.